Hello, my name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. I am based in Scotland in the UK. This is a tarot card reading for February and it is for Cancer. I only take cards that jump out at me. I don't read reversals, and I would recommend that if you were somebody who was born at night in the darkness, then you should find out as to what your moon sign is, because you might find that your tarot card readings and horoscopes actually resonate more with you when you find out what your moon sign is rather than your sun sign. You can get online free natal birth charts, which should be able to tell you as to what your moon sign is. If you are somebody who was born in the evening and you find that your moon sign is actually something that resonates with you more than your sun sign, then please put a comment below, because I would really love to see as to whether my theory is actually true or not. So for February, my fab Cancer friends, we have the underlying energy of the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Strength card, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is the card of Cancer, and the Four of Cups is also the card for Cancer. So you are very well represented, and the Knight of Wands is typically a card for Cancer as well. So this is very, very apt for you guys, that there's such strong Cancer energy here on the table with us. The planets in February astrologically are going nuts in February. If you find that 1 minute you think that you know what your life path is, and 2 days later you've changed your mind and you think, oh goodness, why on earth was I thinking that that was what I was going to do for the rest of my life, then blame the planets. There is so much activity going on. All of the planets are moving quite strongly, and it is creating a lot of energy, not necessarily good energy, strong energy, which may well cause conflict, some, I want to say heartbreak, but just difficulties. Emotions are running high. There's a lot of stress around. So the recommendation is to just sit tight. The Knight of Pentacles kind of backs that up. He's a knight. Knights are doers. They go about doing the Queen and the King's business. He's on a fairly big chunky horse, and he's not really going very fast. He holds a pentacle in his hand, and pentacles tend to be about career and money. He is that sort of rock steady chap. Doesn't have to be a masculine energy that we're talking about here. I'm just relating to the person as it's shown on the card. He's worked hard. It takes a lot of energy and time to become a knight in those sort of times, and it was also something to be proud of yourself for. And he is very proud of himself. You might have been working incredibly hard to get to a point where financially you are stable and happy. And you are quite happy where you are at the moment. And I think that that's brilliant because of the planetary activity that is going on at the moment. Staying still and keeping a wise head is definitely recommended. The Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands kind of fly in the face of that a little bit, but he is fast moving. Again, this is Wands are about emotions and ego and just things that you want in day-to-day life, the feelings, and this is showing that things are happening quickly for you and something is coming in for you as well. There's something energetic, perhaps it's an adventure that you are wanting to go on and you're kind of wanting to do it now. The Knight of Pentacles is that slow, steady, slightly pessimistic energy. I think that if you are wanting to get on your horse and ride off into the distance, then you should maybe try and take stock a little bit, particularly as the planets sit at the moment. The Four of Cups kind of backs that up as well. I think that maybe you are looking and have got itchy feet, and that you are wanting to get away from just day-to-day life. I think it's all a bit much. I know that we've just come through January, and February I think sometimes it feels as though, gosh, where did February come from? And then sometimes January feels like it's just been there forever and you're never going to get out of it. The Four of Cups is somebody not seeing an opportunity when it is almost smacking them in the face in the nicest possible way. Maybe you can't see this, and this is why you're frustrated and just not satisfied. There's something you want passion and you want inspiration and a bit of excitement. You want to be riding this horse and charging off into the distance. But you are missing out on something that you can't see. There's something in your life which could make you really happy, and you're not seeing it. The Strength card is telling you to have the courage to open your eyes to see as to what this is. Because I think it will give you this passion and this adventure. And if you do open your eyes, then it could happen pretty quickly. It can be scary to open your eyes, particularly if you are a little bit unsure as to what you might find. It's very easy to stay in the status quo and to not pop your head above the parapet to see what else might be going on that you're missing out on. But you are in control of this. You have the strength. She has this infinity symbol above her head, and she's basically coaxing this huge lion's mouth to come open because she's in control, and she is a strong, persuasive, powerful person. And that's you. You can ride this horse, you can charge off into the distance, you can do anything you want. But you need to open your eyes because you are missing something. And if you do open your eyes, you will find this beautiful, happy situation. There will be celebrations, there will be bounty. You can see that there are pumpkins and squash and tomatoes and things growing all around them, and they've got beautiful garlands in their hair. this is a time when all of your hard work has been paying off. And it's paying off with somebody as well. It isn't a single-handed celebration. This is you celebrating with your friends or community or your partner. So be patient with this, whatever it is that you feel like you're missing out on at the moment and you want to be running off and doing new exciting things. Because once you are strong enough to open your eyes and see what this opportunity is, then things are going to be really fantastic for you. You have been working hard and you are doing all right at the moment, but he's a bit of a steady Eddie. He isn't this man on his fast, passionate horse turning heads, and you know, he's got fire. The plumes look as though it's fire that's coming out of him because he's so strong and sexy. His plume's a little bit meh. It's not impressive. He's a good steady chap, you know, a safe bet. But you want a bit of excitement. This is still brilliant, particularly at this time of year with all of this planetary activity. Do not knock this, because this is a really good, stable, steady place to be. But I don't think that's what you want. You want a bit of excitement. And it will come, absolutely. Don't do anything rash. You just need to open your eyes and see this opportunity that you're missing out on. I hope that's been useful. Please like, share and subscribe if it has resonated. I'm trying to do tarot readings as often as possible. Again, please check your moon sign if you were born at night and let me know as to whether that resonates more with you. And I shall speak to you again soon. Take care, guys. Bye.